Hello, trading is closed on June 5th, 2015. Let's go over Thursday night's calls. One call said that unless we had a gap under this trend line that any drop wouldn't stick. There wasn't a gap and the drop did not stick. I said we should trade higher but didn't know how high. I did have a target of 2098.85. That printed, and as usual there was resistance over that price. This is a pattern which typically starts out high and drops all day long. It's pretty positive. When you have a series of higher lows instead of a series of lower lows, unless you have a gap under this low to invalidate the pattern. However, we have a low early in the day, rallied all day long, and couldn't overcome this early high. That's negative unless we have a gap over this high. So I think we have a good chance of having a gap Monday outside of the day's range. Now the whole question becomes which direction. Well, here are the diamond on stilts patterns that we've discussed. This was the first challenge of the left stilt, and that typically holds. The next challenge was yesterday, and that typically fails in a big way. Instead, the challenge was immediately rejected, which means that the support level has held. This price is also a Fibonacci target of the prior consolidation. So this is a reversal from a very significant price. Not only was it a good reversal, we have overcome strong levels. On the downside, we overcame this low. Also, if you ignore the largely irrelevant few minutes of trading, we had even overcome all of the lows from yesterday's trade. So after dropping, sharply moving lower, we couldn't hold on to any of those lows. The long-term pattern still remains bleak, if not bleaker. While the market hardly changed yesterday, the percentage of stocks in favorable patterns holding it up actually dropped sharply. Not good. But as far as Monday is concerned, unless we have a gap under this low, which I'm not expecting, this is a perfect setup for a gap higher, quickly overtaking Friday's low, and a good rally. And that is today's call.